Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of AWS Mastery course. So in the last session we have understood about the theoretical aspects of AWS config, and now in this session we are going to talk about like the practical implementation of AWS config. We are going to understand like what is, how we can actually manage the configuration, how we can manage the compliances at all. So these are the things which we are going to learn in this session. So now let's start the session. So in this session, we are going to learn like how we can manage and configure our compliances by using AWS service, which is AWS config. So how we can do this practically? So let me show you. So let's just go to our AWS console and understand this properly. So as you can see, like I'm on my AWS console, and let's just search AWS config, and you will see we are getting track resource and inventory and change. Let's just click over here, and so once we will click over here, we are getting these two I can say concept, like we are having view dashboards, we are having like record and evaluate. So let's just click on view dashboard, and once we will click on view dashboard, we are getting these kind of information. Okay, so we are getting this kind of information over here. So now, so as you can see, I'm on my dashboard, and here we are having different options. So first we are having conformance packed by compliance score. Then we are having compliance status, then non-compliant rules by non-compliant resource count. So we are having lots of options. So we are having a resource inventory as well. So now the thing is, first we are having conformance pack, and here we can deploy any conformance pack as well. So let's just click over here, and you can choose a sample template, or like if you're having any template ready, you can do that. And for that, let me just choose any template. So for that, I'm just going to like, we are having these different templates. So let me just choose operational best practices for EC2, and I'm just clicking on next. Okay, so I'm just saying my conformance pack for EC2. There should not be any space. Now let's just click on next. Our template is ready, and let's just deploy it. Okay, so I have just choose this, conformance pack for EC2. So what I'm actually doing, let me just go back to my EC2, and here as you can see, we are having conformance pack by compliance score. So now we are having what I can say, compliance score, like we are having insufficient data over here, because we are not using EC2 instance as of now. So that's why we are getting this compliance score. And as you can see, no data is available because we are not using it as of now. So this is how we are getting the compliance score. Okay, means we are having the, I can say, control, like how the things are going on, like we are having the visibility. Now let's see about the rules. So we are having lots of rules, but we can actually do. So we have already used the EC2 and all, and we are having all these things. We can choose any random rule. So it is saying AWS managed role. We are having these roles as well, rule as well, and you can choose any of the rule, and you can just set up this. So this is how you can actually do this. Now let me just go to my AWS config, and here you are having like inventory dashboard, like I told you about the event inventories as well. So from here as well, like we are not having any inventory right now, we can create the dashboard of our inventory, and we can actually have set up each and everything, and we can have the compliance score for each and every service which we are actually using. So we are having the better visibility, we are having the better accountability of any service which is being used by a AWS user. So I hope you guys have understood about AWS config, and I can say the theoretical aspects as well as the practical aspects. So that's it for now. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next session.